right, so what's your name?
I have to give my name. It's Amanda Cruz.
Amanda.
Amanda.
How old are you?
42.
You said you're in assisted living?
I live in assisted living.
Do you mind if I ask you how you ended up in this situation?
Long-term intravenous use of...
Okay.
Yeah, it caused an abscess on my spine, which ruptured one day. I went in as Jane Doe number 5, and the general surgeon opened up my back, which spread it, so they had to remove 95% of my spine. So from the breast down, I'm paralyzed. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
So you went in as a Jane Doe. Why is that? Were you out here on these streets?
I was at a bus stop, I guess. The bus driver found me and unconscious, unresponsive. They took me in. I woke up paralyzed.
Were you homeless at the time that this happened?
Yeah.
And because of that, you ended up getting housing?
No, not necessarily. Because of that, I ended up getting SSI, which then got me housing.
Okay.
But they take all your money, so it's like...
Okay, is it the housing?
The housing, yeah. You get $914 a month. They take everything but $117 and expect you to buy everything you need for a month off of that. So, man, it sucks.
At least you're not.
Somebody always has it worse than I am. Yeah. No, I have a DNR now, so do not bring me back.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because in case I come back in a worse position than this is hard enough to like live with every day. That I don't want nobody to have to wipe my ass or take care of me. I have no family, no living relatives, so.
So you don't have any family out here?
No.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from here.
What happened to all your family?
They're either dead, locked up, or burned my name and running from the law.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have any kids?
No. Fortunately, no.
When you said you were found unconscious, right?
Yeah.
How was that? Like, did you see anything?
You mean like when I died?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm going to hell because of it. All I seen was, you know those Indiana Jones movies where they're in like the mines? So I was in a mine, and the track that I was on was a big tongue, and this dark voice kept telling me to get out of the cart at the next stop. And every time I went to get out, the road shattered into rats, and I kept falling. And that's like the only thing I remembered when I woke up.
Can you see like your body?
No.
When you were there?
No. The only thing I seen was the rats breaking apart and the darkness of me falling. So I guess that means I'm going to hell.
Did you feel scared when that was happening?
I guess I woke up ripping the tube out and screaming for help as loud as I could. You can't really scream loud with the tube in your throat, but that's what they told me. So they had to sedate me again. So that's pretty scary, I guess, if you believe in that kind of thing.
What about you? Do you believe in it? Do you believe in an afterlife?
I believe we have more than one life. Like, I know this sounds crazy, or like I'm one of those crazy people that need to be locked up, but I was a shark in one life. I know I was a shark before. Don't ask me how, but sounds crazy, right? Yeah.
How was your childhood growing up?
I didn't really have a childhood. I had to be mom. So my mom was a very codependent person and left us while she went to go find a new daddy, and I had to take care of me and my sister. So I never really like got to be a kid.
So you only have one sister?
Yeah, she died. Overdose from accidental overdose. She was taking methadone, and I guess when you're a bigger person, it stores in your fat. So she took her regular dose and just went to sleep and never woke up. So.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
What else do you want to know?
Stories that you find out here.
Oh my God. I could write a book.
What do you do on a day-to-day basis?
Day-to-day basis. Stuff I shouldn't be doing.
Where were you going right now when I seen you?
I'm going right now. Oh, I got to go to the bank for somebody and meet somebody else to pick something up for somebody else.
Okay.
I'm a delivery person, I guess.
So having that near-death experience, you're still not changing your ways?
Oh, I've changed a lot of my ways. Ask anybody that's known me more than 5 years, I'm a totally different person. I think that was maybe God pumping my brakes.
Yeah.
Like I was living too hard, too fast, too dangerous. So.
Were you ever involved in gangs and stuff like that?
Oh God. Gangs, bikers. Let's see. People associated with other people that shouldn't be associated with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't do that anymore, huh?
No.
That's good.
No.
You ever do time and stuff like that?
I've been to prison twice.
Yeah.
Before I was in the wheelchair, of course. Aggravated assault, and peace officer, and theft of means, stole a car.
You assaulted a police officer?
He assaulted me first, but proved that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you kind of defended yourself.
Right. Yeah.
How did that go down?
He kept pulling on the handcuffs, which I had a bad shoulder, and I kept telling him he's going to dislocate my shoulder. And when he jerked it, it was this reaction. I need him, and then he called me a fucking dirty wetback, and I spit in his face. So I went and booked in under attempted murder because I wouldn't give him my blood to test for my saliva to see if I had any, like AIDS or something.
Yeah.
Because I guess that's a weapon against the cop.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Are you Latina?
Yeah. Cody Cruz.
I thought you were...
Amanda Cody Cruz.
Okay. I thought you were white.
Nah, I'm a half-breed.
Half and half?
Yeah.
So you're half white, half Mexican?
Yeah, but my better half's half Mexican.
It's all good. We all have good and bad, you know what I mean?
The white girl's pretty bad.
What are you going to do? Like, do you have any...
I need to find me a couple of sugar daddies and...
Do you have any goals, any dreams?
I can't work more than 30 hours because they take your check away. I can't get any more benefits because I didn't put enough into Social Security while I was working.
Yeah.
And so I guess schooling was an option, but that's a process right now. They say they're giving grants out and we'll pay for this and that, but there's so many rules and regulations and stipulations that like I haven't found something that fits like what I'm trying to do. So I either find somebody
What are you trying to do?
take over the world.
Are you trying to be like a counselor or something?
I'm trying to take over the world. I would love to be a counselor, but I'm a dangerous, repetitive felon. You know,
your story can really change some lives.
It does. I meet people every day that tell me, I remember you. You told me this or that, and I really listened. And
I don't think it really matters if you have felonies or not. I mean, that just proves that you've been through it.
No, like felony, there's stipulations on getting the grants and the schooling and stuff. Like if you have a dangerous felony, like you can only pick from this or
you can only
like there's so many.
So far?
Yeah, they don't tell you all the rules and stipulations, and I've always hit like a roadblock, and that's just an excuse because you can go around a roadblock. I know you can. I have no patience. I just like quick money, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you were looking for a sugar daddy?
Yeah, I need to find me a couple sugar daddies to take care of me.
Are you being serious?
Well, yeah. my friend has three guys and they pay all her bills, so yeah.
What about like before you were homeless and all that? How was your life? You said you had a job, right?
I've had like 2 jobs, legal jobs, I guess.
What kind of work were you doing?
Legal work?
Yeah.
I like clerical work, I guess. Working in offices and just that kind of legit stuff. But I've been anything from an escort to like a kidnapper. Like I don't know. Yeah. I've had plenty of jobs. Call them jobs.
Doing that kind of work, you've never been in like a crazy situation?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Thought maybe you were going to lose your life or anything like that?
With, guns to your head and out in the middle of the desert digging a hole. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah. I told you I could write a book.
You lived a crazy life, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well. Hey, man, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Are you okay if I upload this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, go ahead.
And just in case anybody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help, donations, a sugar daddy. No, I'm not.
Any sugar daddies, yes.
I'm just playing.
Sugar daddies, call me.
If anybody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help,
yeah.
Like, do you have any contact information that you want to share?
I mean, like you can take my email or something.
It's up to you if you want to say it.
Well, I can say it, but they're not gonna. It's toofargone@gmail.com. The
Okay.
number 2, FARGONE, the number 2, BU@gmail.com.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, hopefully we get sugar daddies right.